I'm going to tell y'all exactly what I did to teach myself how to crochet, and I did it quick, okay? And I think that if I can do it, anybody could. So for some reason, this was the first thing I ever crocheted. Don't know why. I saw it and I was like, I want to learn how to make that. And so I went and bought the stuff, and so the tutorial of this video starts with this little waistband thing, and it's just single crochet. That's what I recommend. Single crochet, just make like a scarf or even just squares, get the hang of the motions. It's super awkward at first. It was very awkward for me. And let me show you. I still have my first piece I ever made. This isn't the finished product. I'll show a video, but this is the first thing I made, and it's not even a single crochet. I was looking at it a few minutes ago. I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even do it correctly. Like, that's not right. So I'm wondering if I even did the shirt right now. So there are things I would do totally different about this. There are flaws in it, but for my first thing I've ever made, I think it's pretty good. Then from then on, I just kind of tried to do something different every time to teach myself something new. So this taught me how to change colors of yarn. This was the purse. I'll show another picture of the purse. So this is that. That was my second thing I ever made. I love this thing. I still use this every day. And by the way, the first shirt that I showed you, I made that in March of 2022. The third thing I ever made, I saw a TikTok of this and I was like, I have to make that immediately. There are some flaws, like how this is not even, but overall, so cute. I'm obsessed with this. I will keep this forever. The next thing I made was this, and I specifically wanted to learn how to like embroider, whatever. And so I put these little flowers in. Then I made this, and this is all in March. I don't know how I made so many things. I really have no idea. I don't know. Now this is what's crazy. I started this on April 13th, 2022, and I finished it on May 29th. I learned how to crochet. I learned from absolutely no knowledge of crocheting in March, and I started this in April and finished it in May. So if you really want this, you just need to learn how to crochet now, and literally in a month, you could have the knowledge to start this if you really wanted to, and you could finish it in a couple months if you really, really want to. I swear, it's all about your desire. You gotta really want it, and then you can achieve it. Then I made other things, like this was my first stuffed animal. I made a little dinosaur for all three of my kids, and it has a little speaker in there with my voice that says I love you and their name. And I learned a lot with this specific project. After the dinosaur, I took a break for 6 weeks because I went out of town. When I got back, I immediately started on this, and seriously, it's crazy how much you can learn just from like doing these random projects, you know? I don't know. You just gotta start now, and seriously, you'll be surprised with yourself.